afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the History Tech Show. We're going to have a spectacular and very interesting program. We're going to talk about drug trafficking, drug dealing. We're going to have specialists to join us in the conversation. We're going to have an interview of an adolescent who has 21, 22 years old. I don't know. But we're going to have this interview. She's going to tell us about her experience in using drugs in her life. It's going to be amazing. Don't miss it. Welcome, friends. Thank you for still joining the show. Please don't miss it. It's going to be very interesting. We have now specialist Dr. Fernanda Williams. She's going to give us an introduction about how drugs started in America. Afterwards, we're going to have a video which shows more information and details about drugs in America. Thank you for joining us, Doctor.
No, thank you for inviting me to
You're welcome.
your show.
You're welcome.
Well, what can I say about drugs? This is a very alarming theme, and it has grown with the pass of the years, time, all that stuff. It all started when the Chinese came to California in the 1850s and introduced to the Americans the opium smoking. The Americans actually liked it, and it became really, really popular till nowadays, so it's a really big problem, and the people get really addicted to it.
Yeah.
We just can't
Okay, so do you think, is there any solution? Because I know we have, commercials, and we do this and we do that, and we just don't know. I don't know. Can you tell me about something?
Well, it's a big problem. We just can't find a solution. It's so hard. People just...
Yeah, it's so addictive. But anyway, some of these days or someday we're going to find a solution. Anyway, we're going to play the video which has more details and information about drugs in America. Don't miss it. Oh, it was a very interesting video, but now that we have already talked with specialist Dr. Fernanda, it's time to see the interview. Don't go away. Hi, hello, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Where are you from?
San Diego, California.
What are you doing right now?
I'm studying in an exchange program here in Mexico in the ITESO University.
Okay. Have you ever tried any drugs?
Yes, I have.
When was your first time?
In a party when I was in 8th grade.
What kind of drugs have you tried?
Weed, cocaine, ecstasies, and some other pills.
How did you get them for the first time?
A friend asked me if I wanted to try it, and I said yes.
Why?
Because I heard some friends talking about it, and I got curious, and I wanted to know how it felt.
How often do you use them?
Sometimes when I go to parties, and I want to feel happy and relaxed, when I just want to forget about my problems.
What do you think about drugs?
I know drugs are bad for my health, but it's the same thing with people who smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol, so I really don't care.
Okay. Generally, why do you use drugs?
Mostly just for fun.
Okay. Have you ever seen or known about any action taken by the US government?
Actually, yes. There was one time when I went to party out in TJ, and by the time we got out, I saw some cops taking away 3 guys, and they were searching all of their stuff. If like they were looking for something. I can't assure anything, but I think they were about to bust a big drug dealer or something. I got really scared because it was all surrounded by cops.
Okay. Have you ever had any conflict or problem because of the drugs?
I haven't really never thought about it, but no, I haven't.
Okay. During this time that you have been in Mexico, have you consumed any drugs?
Yes, with some friends in some private parties and obviously in nightclubs.
Okay. How did you get the drugs in Mexico?
One of my Mexican friends told me about a big dealer, and I just contacted him and bought some from him.
Okay. Is it easier to get drugs here than in San Diego?
It's almost the same thing. It's all about just knowing the right person.
Okay. What do you think about drug trafficking in general?
I know it's not a good thing, but otherwise, if it didn't exist, I couldn't be enjoying the way I am. I believe that everyone has the right to decide what they want to do with their lives.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Well, folks, this is it for today. Please join the program tomorrow. See you next time. Thank you. Bye. This program was brought to you by Converse Shoes, the best tennis shoes ever.